Yo, what you saying? So, this is a quick one for the boys who basically you've been on self-improvement for a little while now. You know what I'm saying? You've been improving your life, going to the gym, meditating, reading books, all this jazz. And you're starting to feel a lot better because of it. You're starting to feel a lot better. You're starting to see this other side of life. You're starting to realize that you've been missing out on something special here by doing all this good stuff. And if you're going to step back from all these bad habits, video games, watching a bunch of TV shows and movies, porn, all this shit, all this fucking disgusting shit, right? And basically you've still got these friends that you hang out with, you know, maybe you're in school, college, even just at work, you know, your colleagues, whatever it may be. You've got these friends and they're just not on the same, you know, wavelength as you. They don't really care for self-improvement. Maybe you haven't even told them about it. I know for me, I just didn't even tell my friends about it for a long time until I think one of them just picked up that I was following some like influencers and shit. But yeah, you're improving your life and they clearly don't think the same way. Now, the first thing I would suggest is I would kind of hint at this stuff a bit to some of your friends because some of them might have potential. But for the most part, if you've got friends who are just complete fucking losers, they just do not care about any of this shit, they do not want to improve their lives, they just don't give a fuck really, and they actually make fun of you when you start to improve. You know, maybe they're on Discord playing the video game and then you say, no, I'm not gonna hop on, guys, because, you know, I'm just busy. And then they're like, oh, what are you doing? You're some special guy, you know, ditching us for your self-improvement or some shit. They're gonna start coming at you. Maybe experienced it already. And what you've got to realize is that, I wish that someone told me this back in the day, is that the thing is, you think right now that if you drop these friends, you'll have no friends, like you'll just be alone. And it's why you keep these guys around, because you know that they're bad for you, you know that they're not a good influence on you, but you keep them around because, again, you want the comfort, and also if you dropped them, you'd have no friends left. But here's the thing you got to realize, man, is that these people that you class as friends right now, they're not actually your friends. Because would a friend really... The thing is, a friend shares your values, right? A friend shares your values. A friend wants to see you grow as a person. He wants to see you improve. He wants to be on that journey with you. He gets inspired by you. He sees you doing well. And he doesn't think to himself, oh, what's this guy doing? You know, he doesn't think to himself, oh, what's this guy doing? He's trying to improve. What a weird guy. You're never going to succeed, bro. Come play video games. He thinks, you know what? That's inspiring. I like what this guy's doing. I kind of want to join him. You know, maybe I should go to the gym as well, and we should go to the gym together. And maybe we should start doing all these cool things together, which are actually improving our lives. You know, become more social. Maybe speak to some girls who aren't degenerate, of course. But these current friends aren't like that, are they? They're not like that. And the thing is, when I say that friends share the same values, what I'm saying is your current friend group, those guys who hang around together, and you included, those guys share the same values. They share the values of playing video games, watching porn, eating junk food, or doing all this fucking like loser degenerate shit, right? That's their values. That's what they want to do with their lives, and that's completely fine. You should let them live their life. I don't hold any judgment for anyone that I used to hang out with, because I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for those people and the things I did with those people. And they were nice people. However, they did not share my values, and that's why I'm not friends with them anymore. And you've got to think of it this way, man. Again, these people you're not hanging out with, they're not actually your friends, because they don't hold your values. They don't really care about your growth. They're not your friends. And so if you just start to realize that actually these people are actually more of a burden on my life than anything else, they're not actually my friends. The only reason I'm holding on is because I want to feel comfort. I want to have people that I can hang out with. But wait a minute, these people aren't my friends, which means that if I just took them away, my life would be better. So if you stop seeing them as your friends and you just let them go, sure, you'll be a bit more lonely, but at the same time, it's like, I would rather be alone than hang out with people who don't care about my growth and don't, you know, and they're just bringing me down, just crabs. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. But here's the great thing. If you want to meet people who are just like you, are on self-improvement, are trying to improve their lives, I've got a free community in the description. Quick plug, I know, but it's free. I'm not fucking trying to sell you some shit. Free community, you can join that right now, meet some guys just like you. But again, man, these guys that you hang out with, you call friends, they're not your friends. And when you start to realize, yeah, these guys aren't actually my friends, they're just people I hang out with because we have like this one thing we have in common. And you just drop them, you move on with your life, you start to improve, you start to focus on yourself. It will be one of the best things you've ever done for yourself. And I want that for you because I've experienced it, man. And it's fucking dope. It's fucking sick. So yeah, quick one. But yeah, man, thank you for watching. Stay focused.